Hey Aries, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. I don't know why the camera is so blurry, but let me turn that off. But it is. I don't know if it'll upload this way. If it does, I'm sorry. I'll try and figure it out. Anyways, sorry. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that jazz. The empty room, the mountain, the ring, and the prayer. Aries, I just feel like you're really having to think about what it is that you're trying to do. You know, what are you trying to accomplish really? You know what I mean? Because I kind of get this sense of just and you know, if you're offended by my language, then I'm not your reader. Go elsewhere. But, you know, I just kind of get the feeling of dicking around. You know what I mean? And it's I don't know, I feel just asking yourself, what is it that I really want? Why am I just dicking around right now? Right? Could be that you're dealing with somebody in this energy. You can be on either side of the story. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You also have the mountain and the ring. So I kind of feel there's just this idea of you know, I can do so much more than this. I can do so much better than this. What am I doing right now? And I kind of get this sense of not thinking you'd ever get something and then getting a taste of it. But I feel as soon as you get a taste of it, you lose it, right? And it's I don't know, because it comes with that sense of you've never, say you're playing a video game and you have a whatever PS is out, you know what I mean? Or your friend, or you have a PS4 or something, you know, but your friend has the latest PS game and you're now when I go back to this one, it sucks. Now that I know that is so fucking dope, you know what I mean? It's just kind of that feeling. You know, so take it how it resonates. But I feel there's this sense of value, but kind of about yourself though. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize how not basic I was. I kind of feel you were looking at yourself, but you were basic. And then getting a glimpse of not feeling basic. You know what I mean? And then losing it. Only to be reminded that you haven't had it because you hadn't thought you were worthy of it, right? So you didn't go for it, right? That's that energy. Aries, we're 3 minutes in. Sorry. I don't know. It's so foggy and I don't there's no candles, there's no incense, there's no smoke. Do you know what I mean? There's no reason for it to be foggy in here. And I don't feel the room itself is foggy. I feel there's something wrong with my phone. It's fucking with me. Okay. Strength and the 9 of Cups. Well, you know, I just kind of feel again, whatever's going on in y'all's lives, individually, I feel it's something that just makes you really nervous. And you're I know that I can do this. I know I'm dope enough. I know I'm fly enough, right? I need to go. I need to take my amazing attributes and do something with them. Right? Don't be so basic. It's the vibe, right? But Aries basic, what? All right, Aries, let's see what else we can get for y'all. Y'all, I have never been so self-conscious of the amount that I laugh in my life. It's something that people I've noticed either love or hate. And I'm bitch, I giggle, get off my dick. You know what I mean? But there is kind of I share that because I feel it's just this, this insecurity. You know what I mean? And you're what am I, who cares what somebody thinks about that? Do you know what I mean? It's just kind of I know that I am capable of so much more. I don't know, it's like if you were a kid in the classroom and you're goofing off and everybody else is getting things done, you know, it's kind of like the Ron to the Hermione. It's been a while. And anyways, I just think that you're just coming into this realization, because it's all I feel like is just this massive realization of like selling yourself short, seeing yourself through this sense of actually having value. And, you know, like instead of kicking rocks and calling yourself basic, like acknowledging yourself for like the power, the drive, the ambition, you know, like all the great qualities that Aries have, right? And like do what it is that you wanted to do. Like stop dicking around. I would make it the title, but I don't know if that's allowed. Maybe I can just change the okay, maybe not. Ace of Cups, Knave of Pentacles. You know, again, it's just kind of like this, like I need to go for what it is that I really want. And I don't get the feeling that you feel super prepared for this, whatever it is, because I think in your head you're basic, right? But like in real life, you're not basic at all, you know? And it's just kind of like this, but you've stayed in the land of basic because that's all you really thought you were worth. Because in your brain, you were basic. But you're not. So you go, because there's something there for you that I think honors your value. And isn't it about time that you start honoring your own value and not just handing it over to people? Yes. Let me answer that for you. Yes. The fault line. And the storm, oh my gracious. Okay, well, I mean, there's just this end. There's a reason you're sitting there thinking about things, I suppose, you know, is because something ended that left you feeling really confused. Because if I'm not basic and it did end, then where's the disconnect there? And I feel like I don't know. I just feel like this, it's like a frat boy who shows up to a dinner party and he's ready to rage and everybody just stands there and stares at him. Like, like that's kind of like that horror image that I have in my brain. Because I feel like that's how you feel a sense of imposter syndrome. And when you feel imposter syndrome, you tend to self-sabotage, because it's like that's a lot to deal with, and Aries do not like to be weighed down. There are things to do, right? But I feel like there are things to do. And you feel nervous, you feel, you know, like a little bit of imposter syndrome, but like chill, because you've already discovered all the reasons you're not basic, right? Like okay, so leave Becky at the door, right? Because that's just like a lie in your brain, you know, that doesn't need to go forward with you. But it's a great reading, Aries, and I super hope this resonates with y'all. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it does, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.